and gentlemen, the following podcast is scheduled for one fall. Introducing your hosts, Kids at Heart.
Hello and
hey,
welcome.
Kids. How's it going?
Wrestle Reel Ski. 35 of these, Nick. We're at 35.
I cannot believe it myself.
My name is Nikki Cross, the superhero gimmick, and I'm joined by AEW WWE Nick Molbach. And we are the Kids at Heart.
I was going to be a dewdrop again, but unfortunately, I just decided not to.
Nope, you're good. It's for the better. I currently have John Cena and AJ Styles' match on in the background from Money in the Bank 2016 because that match rules. I watched it during my lunch break today, which was then succeeded by the SummerSlam matches, which was their best of the bunch, and then the Royal Rumble match. Yo, Nick, I would ask you what wrestling you watched this week, but if you don't mind, can we talk about John Cena and AJ Styles for a second and how they didn't mess this up?
Absolutely, man. I'm going to be honest. If you do look, it does say that we have a surprise for you all for the last count, and I'm currently working on getting that going. So if you see me and I seem kind of like distracted in the background, I don't mean for it to be that way. But
it's just some final touches, nothing crazy.
Final freaking touches, because for the love of God, I cannot figure this thing out. But man, John Cena versus AJ Styles, what an absolutely incredible match. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And great, just everything overall about that match. John Cena getting, I believe, was this when John Cena got his whatever amount of world titles that he needed at this point?
No, it wasn't this one. This was their first encounter. Okay. This was them just wrestling each other. It was like they were just flexing on each other.
Beat up John Cena was not a thing yet.
Right. And it was right before they had that battle. I think it was a battleground match where it was Cena, Enzo, and Cass against the Club. And that match was a lot of fun too. And then they had the SummerSlam match. It was a great summer. I talk about Summer 16 a lot, or the year 2016 on the channel a lot, because this is when they got me back. I was so enthralled at what the hell this whole summer was. Mm-hmm. And then they hit me with oh my God. They just put the matchup on YouTube for shits and giggles because they do that a lot. Yeah. And it just reminded me 2016, WWE hasn't been that good as a whole since 2016. I think Raw and SmackDown were both killing it at this time.
Yes, they absolutely were. 2016 WWE was such an interesting time for me personally because you know how much I love WWE. Mm-hmm. They don't always hit. You know what I mean? They don't always hit, but 2016 WWE was fun. It was a good time. Right. Had by freaking all. And yeah, John Cena, anytime that I could see such an incredible talent, two generational talents going against each other in John Cena and AJ Styles, how could you not pass that up? You know what I mean?
Dude, and throughout this entire match, right, the commentary was both these dudes who were at the top of their game for the same amount of time. They both got hot around the same time, and then they carried the respective companies. And AJ went to different companies and did the same damn thing, but Cena stayed in the biggest wrestling company in the whole world. And they absolutely killed it. So when they did get in the ring together, it felt like a big deal.
It did. It was right before AJ turned heel, if I believe.
He was definitely the heel of this match.
Well, he was the heel of it, but I don't know. I love this match.
The whole feud between the two of them was stellar. I love watching Cena and Styles matches, and we didn't get too many, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't overdo it, and I'm glad they didn't because it felt like a big deal every time they did get in the ring. They locked up with one another, and with all the crazy stuff that's been going on in wrestling lately, I've been trying to find ways to stay positive and appreciative.
Trust me, we'll be getting into that.
Right, right. And before we do jump into the first count of the show, I want to shout out our boy Astro. Shout out to Alex, wherever my man's at. You might see our new digs, our first show with our new digs.
It is
all over the place. You see the Wrestle Reel, the little purple ski. We're like this is like, what kind of purple is this, Nick? This is like what kind of purple am I thinking? This is like a what's up? I see Suge in the chat.
a light purple, a lighter purple, I would say.
Yeah, I see you Suge in the chat. I feel that about Nick and how he carries Wild Entertainment.
Excuse me?
My man, my man's had a reign, the top of his game ever since Wild started. But
I don't know about that.
Big love to, first of all, everyone that popped in our stream last week, our 250 subs stream.
Absolutely.
That inevitably eclipsed 250. So we are so grateful for that. And again, for Astro, Alex, my man, he's the one that got all of our new digs on all of our shows, not just this one, not just Real Talk, not just Spin from the Real. Every single show got some new digs. And we got to announce the Real Geek Core there. That was a lot of fun. And hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll get that show to y'all. But in the meantime, if you want geeky content, Suge and I, you just saw Suge in the chat, we're reviewing Loki for Chris's sake on the channel. Little crossover ski. I love me a good crossover.
We love to see it.
You already know, Bubba. You already know. But besides the digs, besides our little fun third count that we're gonna do, we do
you can't hear what's going on right now in the background, can you?
All I hear is a lot of controller. That's
thank God, because I currently have the music on in the thing that I'm doing, and I don't want anybody to obviously hear it. Okay, good.
I have no idea what the hell you're doing. But, yo, Nick.
Nobody knows what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing, quite frankly. I'm going to be honest.
Last week we had a little pre-tape ski. And it's so funny when we do pre-tapes because we're scared of missing something.
Yes.
And it's funny enough, that Friday morning, we missed some crazy-ass stuff, and might as well let's just jump into it, brother.
That's right.
Yo, what the hell is going on with this world of wrestling? I don't understand
It's crazy.
I don't understand what the hell the releases are. And I'm tripping with these Black Fridays and Wednesdays and whatever the hell days. I don't context. Just for context, right? We all wake up Friday morning. It's a regular ass Friday. Fantastic. Great. Cool. But then we damn it, Suge. Nick is the face that runs the place. That is one cute ass face to run the place.
We've been boys for a long time.
I've been boys.
Chris doesn't even have
boys for a long time.
On the draw, baby. On the draw.
Here's the thing: is I'm doing our thing in the background, and like I can't be playing my "We've Been Boys."
Yeah, that's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Is this what it feels like?
Oh gosh, yeah,
I don't want to go off the rails. The first 10 minutes of the show last week were just us going through our hits, our greatest hits.
It always is, isn't it?
Right, but
paycheck.
Okay. Seriously, a bunch of folks got released last week, and it came out of the
seriously. Here we go. It's like we're being all serious there now that we're talking about people getting released.
Right. Yeah. Right.
69 me done. 69 me saved me.
So last week we had a bunch of releases. It was the NXT 205 live crowd this time around.
Yes, strangely enough.
So we got a lot of folks who were on the 205s, I believe August Gray was a part of the releases. But the two big ones that really shocked a lot of folks were Breezango, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze. And I was at a loss when Fandango got released.
Yeah, I was a bit shooken up by that. I love me some Fandango.
And I was at work when all the releases were going down. So my buddy Victor, friend of the show, he had texted me and he said, Fandango just got released. I was like, huh?
It doesn't make any sense.
Like Fandango, why? He was just on TV not too long ago. Mm-hmm. Why him? That wasn't what I couldn't comprehend that. And then the rumbles started of Tyler Breeze. And for me, right, I was a low key Tyler Breeze mark, and like I didn't really profess my love for Tyler Breeze as much as I should have. But Nick, I don't think I told you this, dude. But when Tyler Breeze got released, like when I got the notification when I saw that Sean Ross Sapp confirmed it, that Tyler Breeze got the boot, I almost started crying in my car in the parking lot as I'm leaving work. Like out of all the releases that have happened over the last year and a half, Tyler Breeze is the one that got me. That's why I like had to hold my hand against the wall or hold my hand against the door. Because I started thinking, because it's bigger than just the wrestling portion. Of course, I love seeing Tyler Breeze and Breezango, but he's also a big part of Up, Down, Down, and Left, Right. And I'm a big fan of them.
And he's been like adamant on Twitter about that, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. Right. My man's going nuts on Twitter, and it's absolutely great. But seeing Tyler get released, it sucked, and my man's talked about it since. And he's talking about him maybe not even wrestling again.
I saw that on, what was it? I think, who broke that news? I saw it on Cultaholic that he might not be wrestling again. And they said, he owns this wrestling school with another WWE release, Sean Spears. And it's like, you don't want to see that. You wish that a wrestler as talented as him was going to keep wrestling, but I obviously don't want to see him not wrestle anymore.
Right. And I know they had him on Up, Down, Down the last couple days. Like, I don't know if they already shot this stuff and they're just really letting things progress. And I see you, Taylor, in the chat. Real tasty shade of purple. You already know, Bubba. You already know, baby. We look like purple drink. We're out here rocking. But the Tyler Breeze release really rocked my world. And out of all the releases over the last so long, like the most. I was mad, but I was more like, I was super sad about it. I was incredibly bummed out by Tyler Breeze's release.
Like, why would they do it?
Right. Because like I mentioned, Up, Down, Down, he's a big part of that channel. And a lot of the rumors are that Nick Khan, who's the newest Khan to be the head of a wrestling promotion, he just is releasing folks. Killian Dane was a part of the releases. Tony Nese is a part of the releases.
Nobody from what's the Sanity? I almost forgot their name because they haven't been around for so long. Nobody from Sanity except for Nikki, whatever her last name is.
Yeah.
It's not Nikki Cross anymore.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you know that? She's not Nikki Cross anymore. And there's a rumor that she's not Nikki Cross anymore because Karrion Kross will eventually be making his debut on the main roster, and they don't want to confuse the two, which already is kind of stupid.
No.
But yeah, there's a chance that she's not even Nikki Cross for that reason anymore, which is silly. We know that Nikki Cross and Karrion Kross aren't related to each other. Not everybody with the same name is related to each other. We're not a bunch of little babies sucking our thumbs out here. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just WWE's decision making lately has just been so bizarre.
Everrise got the boot too?
Yes, Everrise did get the boot.
Like, what is going on?
What is what I have to say about that.
The whole idea of like releases, I get it. I know they're out here talking about budgets. Is any still wrestling for WWE? Who? What's up, George in the chat, by the way? Who's any? Claire, I'm confused. But seeing
Everrise, can't say I know what you're talking about either.
like Everrise, Nice, Arya Davari got released as well. Austin Gray, Tyler Breeze, Fandango. Like, it was a weird crop of releases, but at the same time, and I was reading how like the dudes from 205 that got released, they were like some of the higher paid ones.
In my opinion, 205
anyone
Live is not going to exist anymore.
George, to answer your question, yes, a lot of people are still wrestling for WWE. A lot of folks are. I forget sometimes 205 Live still is around.
Yeah,
I forget, and I know that's so wrong of me to say that, but jeez, I know the second they took away the cruiserweight belt from the cruiserweight show, that was a 100% bad sign.
Well, and in my opinion, if you're going to be, and I hate that people would need to obviously be out of a job in this sense, but it's like if you're going to already be getting rid of all these superstars, if you're really that worried about money, why have 205 Live anymore? You know what I mean? It is disappointing and it's sad that I have to even think that myself, but why even have 205 Live anymore if you're going to be doing this? If you're going to be releasing all of these superstars that mean so much to the business, what's the point?
The costs, like the budgetary issues have been something that WWE has been citing for years now, and it's hard to buy that, especially with the reports of we just had our most successful year ever, and it's during a pandemic, and now people are losing their jobs. And granted, are all these folks going to be okay? Yes, they're going to be. They're going to be all right. All right, I'm not going to worry about them. But holy hell, it just came out of the blue and so weird, and I don't understand it. And the Tyler Breeze one still bums me out. My man's out here winning the left right championship on up down. And he CM Punk'd it. He took the belt and he left. Yeah. And he got the boot. And I wonder if they'll retire the belt on up down. Who knows?
He might, or they might. It just, none of it makes any sense to me. Also, by the way, I can now confirm our surprise is ready to go.
Rad. That's going to be freaking insanity. But, yo, the releases weren't the only big thing that happened over the last week. And to jump to Tuesday, or really last Friday, that Friday evening on SmackDown, Nick, because when we did a little pre-tape ski, we did some way too early predictions for SummerSlam, and I thought we were pretty spot on. I left when we got done with that taping. I'm like, you know what? I loved that. I loved our lists. I thought it was some healthy convo, some great conversation. I really dug it. Yeah,
fantastic.
I thought it was rad. And then 24 hours later, from our taping, Edge comes back to SmackDown television, and then I think you texted me and you're like, "Yo, we completely forgot about Edge."
You know what's funny about that statement though? We completely forgot about Seth Rollins as well. So, to go back on our statement, flashback, even though I'm currently sitting on my couch in my room, not my desk, we would like to formally suggest that Edge versus Seth Rollins is happening at SummerSlam. Now, I had a discussion today with a friend at work. Keeping privacy's sake, I'm not going to shout him out. But I don't know if he watches. Sometimes he does, I think. But he asked me what I thought about Edge coming back. And I'm going, well, Edge coming back is this match between Roman Reigns at Money in the Bank is to set up Edge versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. It has nothing to do with the Universal Championship. Whether you want to throw the name throwaway match out there or not, this match has absolutely, positively nothing to do with Roman Reigns. It has everything, every single little bit to do with Edge versus Seth Rollins. I mean, you can tell Seth thought he deserved the opportunity to face against Roman and blah, 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 which, by the way, unfortunately is probably going to push Cesaro down to the Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam, where he faces against Colonel Aziz or whatever. And by the way, while we're talking news, I think with that possible draft that had been mentioned, I think Big E Langston, I'm calling him Big E Langston even, I think Big E. That was an accident, but I'm going with it. I think Big E's winning Money in the Bank. I'm going to lock that in right now because I think either. And I want to propose something to you since our high spot's going to be a bit different this week because we have another thing that has to do with our little surprise that will be the high spot. If that's still okay with you.
Yeah.
So I'll throw a little controversial thing out there right now. I think that Big E is going to win Money in the Bank, and one of two things is going to happen with this draft.
Okay.
And one of them could really freaking suck. Either A, and this is the one that's okay, Big E switches over to Raw, or B, because the Raw ratings are so bad, Roman switches to Raw, and Big E switches to SmackDown. And Bobby switches to SmackDown.
Okay. So
did I blow your mind there?
Let me pick that apart. So the first thing, Big E to Raw. All right, Big E winning Money in the Bank. Yes. Yes. Because last week when we were doing our little Money in the Bank predictions, I threw Big E's name out there to be included in the match. And I know they're talking about Apollo. He faced Apollo in that qualifying match. And Apollo, I think he's fine. I think Apollo Crews is fine. He has enough to do. That Big E deserved the slot. So now that E's in it, and that McIntyre qualified this past Monday, there's some nice star power, and I think we're gonna see that Zayn Owens last man standing Money in the Bank qualifier match. Holy shit!
Spoiler alert!
Big spoilies?
Well, it's not really big spoilies. If all is true, there was a Cultaholic thing that came out that said Kevin Owens was taking time off. So, spoiler alert, Sammy's probably winning this match, which I think he needs anyways. I don't think KO needs to be in Money in the Bank because I don't think he's going to win.
I read something conflicting to that.
Really?
Yes, that said the break just happened to coincide with him coming back at the right time for the match. But
okay.
But we don't know. We don't know.
And I'd love to see Kevin Owens in this match.
So would I.
Because I'd also love for there to be a potential opportunity for Kevin Owens to win this match.
Yes, sir.
But even though I would almost lock in Big E winning it. I'm just gonna say that right.
That's your Nick pick?
Yes.
Your Nick
that's my Lou lock, as Lou once said.
Love you, Lou. The Lou lock, the Nick's pick is a Big E winning Money in the Bank. I don't know if I'm willing to solidify that. But that Big E's at the top of my list now. McIntyre, hell no.
No, but McIntyre better not win this match.
Any of the Raw folks, no, because with the second part of what you said, with Roman switching shows, hold up. No! Yeah, no. I don't think Fox will let that happen.
At your neighbor or something.
No. There's no one here. I don't think Fox is gonna let that happen. I don't think that'd be smart to put Roman on a Raw, and just no. As a fan, as a Roman convertee, I don't want to see Roman on a Raw. Keep Roman on SmackDown. He's doing great stuff on there. Because if you move Roman, you got to move the Usos. You have to move the Usos. You got to move the whole bloodline and Heyman to Raw. And I think when Lesnar comes back, he's going to SmackDown. Or he's going to Raw, excuse me. And Lashley going to SmackDown, I think Lashley isn't a strong enough champ right now to carry the brand. But even then, Big E, I know as of right now, he's our Money in the Bank dude. I want Big E to cash in on Raw, dude.
Here's what I'll say, though.
And reunite the New Day.
And I don't mind that. And again, those were some rumors that were floating around that the New Day would be a thing, but not together, if that makes any sense.
They'd be like a faction. Almost.
Yeah, they'd be a faction. But I would like to also throw out there that Roman switching over to Raw and Brock being on Raw also makes sense because that was another match that has been proposed that it was going to be the big three buildup: John Cena, Brock Lesnar, The Rock. So I'm not going out of my way to predict that Roman is going to SmackDown or going to Raw, but I'm honestly leaning towards it, unfortunately.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of it either because I don't want the Raw writers to butcher what's going well right now. You know what I mean?
Right. And that's if Lesnar comes back, because it's totally up to him. But Edge, to go back to Edge for a moment.
Yes.
Seeing Edge come back was cool.
Superstar.
Seeing Edge come back was cool. Him getting his one-on-one match with Roman, because I know Daniel Bryan had to get his grubby hands all over that match. But we're going to see that one-on-one match. Rollins will definitely interfere. Probably cost Edge the match. You took my title match, Edge. We're gonna wrestle at SummerSlam, the party of the summer. You know, we're gonna do that.
And then John Cena's gonna come out, and he's gonna challenge Roman at the end of the night and beat him. Oh wait, that was my begrudging Rey Mysterio-ness that is coming out.
They're gonna point at the SummerSlam sign, and it's gonna and it's gonna be a whole thing, and I can't wait to see it. No, but Edge, great. Rollins, Edge.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
The SummerSlam sign.
I was a bit late to that because I'm actually in the stream now, not in our surprise. So, yeah. So I could literally do things like this. What happened to Retribution? Where are Mason T-Bar, honestly, right
now? Main event.
Are they?
They wrestled on main event this week.
Oh, good. Good place for him.
No. I like Donovan Dijakovic.
Now, moving on to something that is true about the main events, that type of a scene that also plays into the draft. NXT.
Oh, good.
Isaiah Swerve Scott, out of nowhere, wins the North American Championship, and I love that.
Hit row.
So, and also, can I just mention right now that there is a little bit of something that is making me a bit weary of Hit Row.
You mean my son is Caucasian?
Nick! No.
And my point, and that was a joke, but my point is, well, no. My point is that I think Hit Row works in NXT. I don't think it's going to work on the main roster. And I really, I think that they will butcher the hell out of Hit Row on the main roster.
Ooh.
Now, if WWE wants to prove me wrong on that sense, then go ahead. But I personally think that WWE, I think that like how Gargano would get butchered on the main roster, Ciampa would get butchered on the main roster. I think Hit Row is something that is too good to go to the main roster. Does that make any sense? That's what I mean.
I see what you're saying. I see your hand, and I'll raise you this. Isaiah Swerve Scott, he's going to be the shit going forward.
Oh, I hope so.
I think this win on a random ass episode of NXT. He will build Hit Row. They won't be as trust me. It won't be a bunch of Isaiah Swerves. It won't. It just won't. Mm-hmm. But seeing Scott do what he's doing right now at the prime age of 30, the former Shane Strickland. I've been such an Isaiah Swerve Scott mark since he showed up because he was so dope, and his heel turn when he was facing off against Leon Ruff was really, really good. And
called him Leon Rush. Oh.
And then his stuff now with Hit Row, I really enjoy. Mm-hmm. And shout out to old dude, I don't know his name, but he took that crazy ass bump through the plexiglass at the Capitol Wrestling Center. That was awesome. But to go with what you're saying, this totally opens up the door for Bronson Reed to go to the main roster.
Well, and so Karrion Kross and Bronson Reed were teased on main event, and I think that it was more or less an audition for the main roster. Now, there was a meme that had come out, and I hated it so much, and I sent it to Chris directly when I saw it, that was Bronson losing the match, giving a shocked face, and above it said, when Vince McMahon asked you if you could dance with Naomi. Because last time we had a dinosaur-related wrestler, he turned into the Funkasaurus. And I really don't want Bronson Reed to become the Funkasaurus. Now,
why we gotta have the heavyset dude be the dancing guy?
I know.
Like, leave Bronson Reed alone. And, okay, so we were talking about we both love Bronson Reed over here at Wrestle Reel. Bronson Reed's great. Yeah. And I was shocked because I was – so – Nick, let me telegraph my Tuesday evening for you. Mm-hmm. I get home from work at around 3 o'clock. and I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm cooling, shooting some b-ball outside of the schooling, and I am chilling, just laying in my bed, and I said, you know what? I'm tired. I'm gonna take a little bit of a nap ski. This is around 5 o'clock. Nick, I woke up at 10 o'clock.
I've done that before.
5 hours later.
Nobody bothered me, and that was nice, but I realized my entire day was gone.
Yes, my whole day was gone, and I woke up to texts and notifications aplenty, and you just texted me, Swerve, and I'm like, what happened to Swerve? Like, oh my God, did he get released? And I go to I go to my notifications, and it says Swerve wins NA title. I'm like, oh, and I popped. Like, I was still like, there's crust in my eyes still, and I popped. And that made me realize, like, yo, they're gonna push Swerve now and hit Row by proxy. And I think we might have talked about this when we talked about Diamond Mine last week, but Hit Row and Diamond Mine, they're on a collision course, both squads.
I wonder if they are.
And we were talking about how Diamond Mine needed a female. Marina Shafir was also part of the releases, by the way. That's Roderick Strong's wife.
Oh, okay. Well, forget that.
Yeah, so that whole thing's out the window. But I think they'll add a lady to that, and then we can have that Hit Row Diamond Mine match. I think that'd be pretty raw, pretty cool. So they're really pushing the hell out of Swerve, and Swerve could be that guy. He could, and you know what? I'll be that guy right now. Right now, Bobby Lashley is the WWE champion. That's Raw. We're having a Kofi Kingston Bobby Lashley match at Money in the Bank. I'm over the moon about it. Big E's out here talking about, we're gonna do Money in the Bank with Big E. Oh, word, future world champ. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. And then Swerve wins the belt, and I'm over here like, And I'm the same guy that's like Montez Ford. Ford. But the more time progresses, Swerve could also be in that conversation. Shit, I already think he's in that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Swerve could be that guy. We might see Swerve on the main roster by the end of next year. Shit, actually, let me rephrase. By the beginning of next summer.
It's a tough conversation when it comes to that, though. And I don't mean that in the fact that I would love to see Swerve get pushed. It's just, when is the last time we had a good debut on the main roster? And it has nothing to do with who the wrestler is or what type of debut they had even. It's just, when have we had an NXT debut, really? When is the last one?
The last good one?
Just in general.
Keith.
Did who?
Keith Lee.
Oh, Keith Lee, yeah. And that was the last one. And sure, the pandemic has impacted a lot. We didn't really see a lot of Keith Lee had a main roster debut, I believe, before the pandemic happened, right?
He was in the Rumble.
Yes.
So that technically.
So because he was main roster right after that. I mean, for good.
Not too long afterwards, yes.
So it's just like, and I guess Retribution in a way was a main roster debut from NXT, but overall, it's just like we haven't really seen one, and maybe they're waiting for crowds to come back to debut Bronson. The Karrion Kross one is interesting as well. It's like they seem to want to put Karrion on the main roster. I had heard a lot of people say, like, why wasn't Killer Kross? Did Killer Kross really need the seasoning when he was clearly that Vince McMahon guy? You know what I mean? He did. Right. We had this conversation already. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers who make their debut in NXT. Killer Kross was an indie darling. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like, what?
Totally, he was.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said no, he wasn't. So
no,
it's like,
Killer Kross. Who the hell was that?
So it's like, did he need that main roster seasoning, or did he need that NXT seasoning? Not really, but it was a good place for him to be. Now, I think the second that he gets put onto the main roster, he's either winning a mid-card belt real quick, or he's going to be pushed into that main event picture. We had talked about it already, that if Brock doesn't come back, why not do Karrion Kross versus Bobby Lashley? Maybe a bit too soon for that, but I would love to see Keith Lee come back and then face against Bobby Lashley, but I don't think that that's going to happen because we don't know what the status is on that. But and nor should we. Privacy, people.
Right.
But my big thing is like this. How does Karrion Kross lose the title? I don't think Gargano beats him that quick. But again, I didn't think Bronson Reed was going to lose the NXT or North American Championship that quickly either. So, also, this isn't my brain, but I'm thinking about it. 20 downloads a day. So there's more opportunity for what we're talking about later on. But they reset my 24-hour timeline. But unfortunately, I accidentally downloaded a couple of the same thing over and over again.
A little bit of a Hinsky.
That said, sorry.
They'll pull an Asuka. He'll relinquish the belt.
And perhaps. But I don't think that I don't know, man.
Who beats him? Gargano?
I want a meaningful run then. You know what I mean? And they already are teasing us with a main roster debut already. And it's just like, back is hurting me. It's just like, will we see a main roster debut for Karrion Kross while he is NXT champion? Last time that type of an impact happened was, when Kevin Owens was the NXT champion. And we thought that, he was going to beat John Cena for the United States Championship during that time. Well, LOL, Cena wins. But the best way for him to have made that debut was to beat. And here's the thing, is Cena could lose to Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
He will.
And on SmackDown the next week, lose to Karrion Kross. Because at this point, Cena could be putting people over. He's not going to lose to Bronson Reed just because of the face versus face situation. But you debut Karrion as a heel type character, taking out John Cena, who, by the way, is going to come back loved. He's going to come back. The pop when John Cena comes back on that SmackDown after Money in the Bank is going to be insane. We're going to forget about the time that John Cena was booed babyface because Roman Reigns is doing so well as a heel right now, and people want Cena back so badly. You know what I mean?
That was genius.
Well, unfortunately, that means that Karrion Kross and John Cena are probably going to be released from the WWE soon.
Yes, and Cena's not even there at the moment.
Right.
That's really good though.
We need the Will Smith. That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot. Damn, that was But that implies that it's happening. Well, no, it's August. That could be right before the superstar shakeup because they're not going to call the draft. I can't wait for us to do our mock draft.
Yeah,
our Wrestle Reel mock draft. That'll be raw, pun intended. But sheesh, Nick, you really sold me on that Karrion Kross thing. If he beats John Cena in his main roster debut,
that's the thing, though, is that
Kevin Owens?
That can happen now. That Cena is where he is. You know what I mean?
Cena doesn't come back without putting somebody over. He's not just coming back for shits and giggles. The last time we saw him, man, he put over Finn Balor and Becky Lynch in the same evening. So, it's not man. He comes back for a raise. He ain't just gonna come back for funsies unless he's bored and he wants to do some dates. Then by all means, brother. But at the moment, I don't think he's gonna commit to a lot, and I don't think they're done shooting Peacemaker yet. So we'll see how that goes. But the news ski, glad we got all that out of the way in one. Now, there's something else awfully controversial that happened over the last week in professional wrestling. And it pertains to when WWE does these damn lists. And this time they did tag teams. Let's talk about some tag teams, Nick. Tag teams.
I wasn't sure if I was doing that or if you were doing.
No, we're fine. I got you. So, Nick.
I'm trying to find the list because they posted a picture of the list that I could upload to here.
Please do, because you know why, Nick?
Why is that?
I haven't seen this list.
Oh, no kidding. I've
been talking about this damn list for days now, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go into it blind on the show. I want to react to it blind. I know who's number one, and I know we're gonna have a nice lengthy conversation about it. But I want to see the rest of the 49. Like I was talking about it last night with some folks. Shout out to the Lunch Break Hot Take podcast.
Found it. Okay, here it is.
Here we go. I'm stoked. So this list again, WWE, they did their top 50 women wrestlers?
Yes.
Right. They did their top 50, and Nick and I and shout out to Jose Garcia, who was the guest on that show. We re-ranked them. I don't know if we'll re-rank these unless we really want to.
We're probably not in a place to do that, but
yeah, probably for the sake of time, because our last thing's going to take up some time. We'll just chat about the list maybe next week if we'll revisit this after we sit on it.
I'm trying to find the list. I just downloaded it.
So isn't that sad? Or is it like every time we download something we don't know where to download it? Or what file
it happens to me so friggin' much.
I lose shit all the time.
Because it should be here. Oh, it's not even saving as a JPEG. That's probably why it won't upload. Give me a few minutes here. I gotta open little Photoshop-ski. Let's talk about who is number one first, okay?
So I saw Big E's tweet first before I saw what the hell the context was. And his tweet was in regards to, I know the list, some, but Kofi, Creed, and I, we worked our tails off. We X, Y, and Z. I'm like, what's he talking about? Like what? Like what list? A couple tweets later, WWE releases top 50 tag teams of all time, and New Day is number one. It's like, woo! Coming in hot. WWE, the New Day, as the number one tag team of all time. Now, Nick, for me, a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago at this point, on my TikTok, which you can find at C. Anthony Lopez on TikTok, I did a little fun little thing ski where it asks for like your favorite wrestler, favorite match.
I did see that. I did watch that. You should follow Chris on the TikTok.
Thank you. I'm surprisingly active on TikTok.
You are, dude. You do that that quiz thing every single week.
Right. Yeah. I try. I do it. I'm behind, so I got to plow out a bunch this weekend. So yeah, but I do wrestling ones from time to time, and they asked for my favorite tag team. And the only one I can think of that I adored was the New Day. And yes, it's Chris, when he really started like falling in love with wrestling, and the New Day was the first thing he latched onto. Heel New Day was the best. Even when they turned babyface, they were the shit. And some of my favorite matches of the last decade involved the New Day. And whether it's Creed or E and Kofi or Kofi and Woods, like I'm so enthralled with the New Day. But the fact that they put them at number one all time, like what is this? Chris Anthony Lopez's list?
Yeah. All right. So you want me to bring up the list?
Yeah. Okay,
hit me. We can do our little popping our head in thing here because it should be good enough. Yes. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. I'll move over. I got him. Jesus. All right,
so it's broken up into two. Oh wait, no, the top 10 are in the middle. Okay. So
yes, top 10 are in the middle, and it's. I'd be lying to you if it wasn't a strange list, because look at who's number 11 on this list. The Demolition is. I understand that the New Day broke Demolition's record, and by the way, I would just like to acknowledge I don't want to be that guy, but the Street Profits probably shouldn't be that high on the list this early.
Where are they?
They're number 33.
Okay, number 30. Okay,
over Eminem, over Rated RKO, over freaking London and Kendrick. The Street Profits, too cool.
They're higher than Kane and X-Pac?
They're higher than the Bushwhackers.
Yo.
I mean, okay, that'll give them. But still, it's just like... And the Usos at 7. So they rank the Hardys at 2. Shocked about that. I don't know why I am.
Oh, okay.
Am I right to be surprised that they rank the Hardys at 2?
Are you implying that they're too low or too high?
Maybe it's a controversial top 10 list because I personally think Edge and Christian had a better run than the Hardys did.
Woo! I love this. Okay.
Hart Foundation at 3, maybe.
Okay. Because I know a lot of folks are at a loss for words when the Hart Foundation was ranked at 3. A lot of folks think they should be number 1. And again, like this is, I guarantee WWE's criteria is them giving the record to the folks who just broke the tag team record not too long ago and that are still currently wrestling as a team. Mm-hmm. So maybe that was their logic with this. But I think you can put any of the top 5 teams as number 1 and people would still be like, well, what about, to me, what I will say about this, that may be controversial, the Brothers of Destruction should not be in the top 10.
No, they should not.
Should not. Why the hell are their Mega Powers 13?
The Brothers of Destruction are in the top 10 for some reason. And you know what's crazy about that, though? If you're going to put the Brothers of Destruction in, why is DX not in the top 10?
Right.
I mean, it's just bizarre to me. Well, I guess the New Age Outlaws are. So they did put DX in the top 10, but just they're not going to call them DX straight up.
Somebody! I love New Age Outlaws. Billy Gunn.
They're great. And they had a very late run in their tag team. Like, they've been doing it all over the place. You know what I mean? But the Brothers of Destruction at 10 before the British Bulldogs, again, it's kind of weird. There's
DIY at 38.
Again,
holy God,
controversial because it's like there's so many. Again, London and Kendrick. I won't put London and Kendrick within my top 10, but like London and Kendrick, man, they're a freaking good tag team. They carried that SmackDown tag team division for a very long time, and so did Eminem, Mercury and Morrison, or Mercury and Nitro in this situation. They would have been called MMM if that was the situation,
right?
But it's like. I look at this. The bar is pretty. The bar and Team Hell No even for modern tag teams seem a bit low on this list.
Ooh,
and do you really remember the Shield as a tag team or as a trio?
And that the same thing can be said for Undisputed Era at 20.
Yeah, Undisputed Era is a bit high on this list. If you're gonna say O'Reilly and Fish, then I'd be like, yeah, put them somewhere on this, but not in the top 20.
Holy crap!
Rock and Sock Connection even feels like it's a bit high.
Sheesh. The Steiners should be higher. I know they're 17, but the Steiners should be higher. DX should be higher. Granted, they won the belts once. I think they won the tag belts once, so maybe that's what's
we're not even
them.
talking.
The APA should be higher.
But it's like, I'd be honest with you. If the Street Profits have to be on this list, why not put them like lower? Because like you're forgetting about the Edgeheads, and I understand that they're in different brands right now, but like there's a lot. This list has a lot of recency bias. It has a lot of just bizarre, like for the Street Profits, Undisputed Era, and the Shield. I get it. Rollins and Reigns held the titles for a while. Ambrose and Rollins held the titles for a day, I think. This list ain't doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard to, okay. Wow.
Soul Patrol at 19. I would have put them higher, probably even.
Are we? Where's Harlem Heat?
WWE Harlem Heat though. There's no WCW on here.
Oh, okay. Now that
sure, Legion of Doom had probably more success within that territory. At that point there, the Dungeon of I don't know. And that where's the Dungeon of Doom? Why are they not on the list? Just kidding. But the Mega Powers, Mega Powers I would even put at top 10 just for the importance because they made tag team wrestling important. The Quebecers are above Too Cool, which is a little bit weird. I understand I'm talking like 49 versus 50 at that point, but why is Too Cool all the way down there?
The fact they have DIY Oh, they had DIY at 38. That surprises the hell out of me.
Here's what I'll give you.
Batista and Flair. They didn't even put Evolution. They just put Batista and Flair, which makes me question the UE entry. Why isn't he just Fish and O'Reilly?
It is bizarre. And here, I'll give some love to a tag team that's not even on this list. But the people that they beat are on this list. Carlito and Primo the Colognes were the first.
Whoa, where the hell are the Colognes?
They were the first undisputed tag team champions.
Oh my God, the Colognes aren't on here.
Here's one I'm looking for right now that I don't even think is. Where the fuck is the Hart Dynasty?
Oh, the Hart Dynasty? Oh, jeez.
Where are the Hart Dynasty? If you're gonna put newer tag teams, again, I have no problem with the Street Profits being on here, but for them to be as high as they are, when I feel as though a lot of tag teams that were important to it, I'm not even saying they were great tag teams even, but had important reigns. The Hart Dynasty were the first real feud with, and that's why I'm happy. Like the Bar got love at 28.
The Bar.
But we're missing some like interesting tag teams even. If we're gonna why are the Colognes not even? If you're going to put the Bushwhackers that low, why even include them on the list?
Where the hell are the Colognes? Where's
Los Matadores? I'm just kidding.
Right. Where's 3MB? Wow. Hot take. This may be hot, depending on who you ask. I think Miz and Morrison should be higher.
Yeah.
I
think that the Colognes should be on the list. I think
the Colognes should be here too.
That I'm not, but are the Freebirds on this list?
And that's another thing. If you're not including the Freebirds, because they'd be top 10, top 5, maybe even top of the damn list, then why the hell is Undisputed Era here?
Yes.
Why is the Shield here?
And it's just, and maybe the Freebirds weren't around in the WWE enough. You know what I mean? So I guess there's one thing that can be easily said about this list that I think that we've both come to a collective.
That's the world's greatest tag team at 37.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
This whole list is cap, bro.
This whole list is cap.
World's greatest tag team at 37 is hard too. They should go.
I'm happy to see them on there. Team Angle is great.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know something about these tag teams?
Been Boaz for a long time.
Then Boaz.
but even so, I understand that they're mad at you know what's crazy is the fact that they're so angry at FTR, I'll call them right now because I can't think of their name in the WWE, that they're so mad at them. Yeah, the Revival's not on this list. If we're talking NXT tag teams, because I know that their main roster debut was just the worst of all time, but where is why am I having, even if it is a recency bias, I'm forgetting about what Victor and
the Ascension.
We're missing the Ascension. We're missing the Viking Experience because they're supposed to be fighting for the friggin' tag
War
team.
Machine.
No, it's the Viking Experience.
It's the Viking. I'll never. I wish I can verbalize how pissed off I was when I heard the Viking Experience the first time. Yo, this list is insane.
It's cap.
It is cap, but there's a lot of good stuff in here. I think the top 10. The only reason the Brothers of Destruction are in the top 10 is because of the Undertaker. They definitely by far they should be on here.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't think top 10. I'd bump Demolition up. Shout out to the Rockers at 14.
Before the New Day, Demolition was considered the greatest tag team of all time. So I don't know why they're not in this top 10. Why they're not two.
Sheesh. Right.
I mean, for them to have Legion of Doom on here, who was one of their most important feuds, why is Demolition not in the top 10 on this list? That, to me, is the biggest insult that they could possibly do.
Because I'm trying to think of who I'd replace, who I'd put in this top 10. Okay, take off Brothers of Destruction. British Bulldog should be there.
Put Demolition at 2.
New Age Outlaws should be there. Usos, low key. And people might be like, "Oh, it's too soon." The Usos have been damn good.
No, and they deserve to be in the top 10. The Usos, if we're talking modern era tag teams, if we're going to put the New Day at number 1, in my opinion, Demolition should be 2. The Hardys should not be 2. The Hardys have racked up a lot of tag team championships, don't get me wrong, but Demolition was tag team wrestling for a very long time.
I would put, again, this may be my age showing, I'd put Edge and Christian over the Hart Foundation.
Yeah. Why not?
The Dudleys is another. Damn it. Low key, yeah, the Demolition should be in the top 10. Take out the Brothers of Destruction. I'd shuffle that top 5 like a mofo. I love the New Day, but I don't think they're the greatest tag team of all time. And they're my favorite tag team ever.
I think Demolition is the most important tag team of all time. And I think that the New Day, don't get me wrong, the New Day deserve to be in this top 10. They've done everything. They've broken every single freaking record with the tag team championship. But it's like, for those moments to be there, you need to have a tag team that is going to ascend them, you know? So that tag team that was there before, that ascended them to prominence, should be within that top 10. Because like I said, before the New Day came around, we were talking Demolition. And then they put them in at 11. It's just like, it makes no sense to me.
Whew, this is one hell of a list. Shout out to the Briscoes at 32, Harper and Rowan at 31. Big love to the Wild Samoans at 15.
Listen,
the APA, man, 24. I think they should be higher than that. Los Guerreros, same thing.
Before we blow a basket, before we blow a gasket here, we have something fun planned for everybody.
We do. Big love to the bar.
Fun. We have something different, and we haven't talked AEW in a while. I'm not gonna lie. We really haven't talked AEW in a while. So I would like to present to you, Chris Anthony Lopez.
Mm-hmm. What is it, Nick?
Hold on. It wasn't opening on my.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay, we're good. So let me get out of here for a second. Now there might be some music playing, so I'm hoping that we don't lose our stream. But because I want to see the entrances for these to see if anybody like customized them at all.
Oh, well, speaking of that, let's go ahead and jump to it, baby. 3 ski.
This is, and tell me if it pops up on the screen when I open it up.
Mystery segment.
The AEW, is it showing up?
It's white.
It's white. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it showing up now?
No.
Technical difficulties provided by.
There we go. Look at this. Oh, we lost it.
Oh, so I have to be like that. Okay, hold on.
Oh, God. What the hell was that?
Is the... Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, everybody.
We got this. There we go. Look at this shit.
AEW. Oh, let me turn my controller back on. The AEW Money in the Friggin' Bank.
Oh, my God.
Is it gone again?
Yes.
Is it gone still?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yo.
I'm trying to play this in like the subtraction mode, if that makes any sense. It won't work. But do you see what we got going on here, everybody? This is
Dustin Rhodes, Darby Allin, Cody Rhodes, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, the real winner of life right now, Kenny Omega, MJF, Chris Jericho, and Sammy Guevara, who's totally not looking like Finn Balor right now.
Yeah, so we have other AEW superstars. We have Pentagon Jr., Evil Uno. These are the ones that I could find at the time. And are our guys for this match. Now, I think that if I make it white for a second and set up the match, I could click away and it should play on the screen.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
This is nuts. The AEW Money in the Bank for Luchasaurus is AEW Championship. Because if you remember correctly, if you're a fan of the show, Luchasaurus is our AEW champion. Now, can you hear the music that was playing there, Chris?
I cannot hear anything at the moment besides you.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm going to be enjoying the music that is playing because apparently...
Oh, we lost it. Lost the whole damn thing.
Oh, well, that would explain a lot.
Live TV, everybody.
Live Wrestle Reel, everybody.
I gotta love a little live show. Again, we're doing, and for those who remember, a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away, Nick, I forget the context of why we did our.
You know what? So we're gonna talk for the time being. We're gonna talk for the time being. Because
do you remember why we did the tournament wheel?
It was. I'm forgetting. Hold on. I'm screwing this up very badly, aren't I?
If I'm not mistaken, the tournament wheel, it was like it had to be like a multi-person match for AEW, and I can't even tell you what number it was. It was a long time ago. We did like elimination style. We put everybody's names on a wheel, and we spun that wheel, and one by one,
Luchasaurus became our champion. So here's what I need to do. I need to put this onto another screen real quick, and then it should work perfectly.
Word. So with Luchasaurus, we stand Luchasaurus over here at Wrestle Reel, and a long time ago, we made him our AEW champion. So
I know why? Because Luchasaurus and I have been boys for a long time.
Boaz. Love Luchasaurus.
We're just gonna have to set this up ourselves. Here is what we're gonna need to do.
See, and we're good. We're all fine. This is live TV ski, doing a little AEW Money in the Bank ski on a Wrestle Reel. Hope everyone's enjoying their Friday. Yo, and in the meantime, do some plug skis. As Nick is little pops game. Mute your mic real quick, Nick. There'll be no Real Talk on Sunday due to the 4th of July holiday. So Real Talk ski. There'll be no show because of 4th of July. Hope everyone enjoys their 4th of July. On Monday, we will be having a spin from the reel. A lot of folks have the day off for work, but we're having the show, baby, and we're bringing on King Khan of the Finstock Exchange on Monday, July 5th. We're having a show. It's going to be a good one. And tomorrow, Saber Reel ski, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. If you like some Star Wars, Saber Reel is the way to go every single Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And of course, if you want some Loki reviews, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we do For Chris's Sake Loki reviews, myself, Suge Knight, and guests of varying kinds. So we do that every Thursday because we are some real geeks over here at Watt Real Entertainment. But Nick, how are we doing? How are we doing on the setup, Nick?
We're doing okay, I think, actually.
See, that's why I like to hear, baby. That's why I like to hear.
And the winner of that match will go on to face Drew McIntyre for the
There we go. Are we seeing it?
We got hello. Oh snap! WWE 2K20.
Can you hear the music?
No.
Okay, well then I like I said, I just want to see.
As long as I can see the damn thing. WWE 2K20
is like the worst game in the entire world.
It's like the worst, not only the worst wrestling game, but apparently the worst game ever. And
I'm just trying to get my cursor back over to the other side of the screen because I have this set up differently.
It's riddled with bugs and glitches, and they tried fixing it, but the rollout was already atrocious. And we're gonna do our little AEW Money in the Bank ski for our little third count.
Just be aware that I am setting this up incredibly poorly because, and not because I want to, but because this game freaking sucks ass. It is horrible.
I'm so excited to see this.
It is. It controls so poorly. Okay, so now I guess we could reset the field. when it comes down to it, we obviously want Sammy in the match.
Gotta have Finn Balor. Yes.
So we do have Miro, but and this gives you a sense of what the roster looks like. We do have Pentagon.
Gotta put Penta.
Do we want this attire or this attire?
That one.
Okay, so that's going to take somebody out of the match. People get out there and create. There's Cassius Ohno. People get out there and create friggin' Eddie Kingston for me. Like, come on. I couldn't find Eddie Kingston to save my life. Uh-oh. I just saw a controversial superstar there.
Oh, Tyler Breeze, I love you.
Yes. Ripperoni, Tyler Breeze.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, dude.
Isn't
that like legit though? Like that is pretty legit. I love it.
That's pretty raw.
I love him and he's mine now.
Oh my lord, he was jacked.
Oh, this is see. Understand how bad this freaking control is.
Are you on a controller right now or a mouse and keyboard?
I do have an Xbox controller hooked up.
Okay.
But I'm trying to make everybody computer because. Oh, I think I can control it. I want to make everybody a computer, obviously, because that way. Yes, we do have Jericho. We have.
Got the Jericho. Got it.
We have that Jericho and this Jericho.
What was the second one? Do that one.
That's hard, right?
That's cool. They did a good job.
Okay. Kenny, we got to put Kenny in it.
Gotta put Kenny in it.
Because I think Kenny faced against Luchasaurus in the match. So I will let everybody know that the Luchasaurus that I own is not the best Luchasaurus that I've seen, but a good Luchasaurus. I'm not going to lie.
A good Luchasaurus nonetheless. Cody Rhodes. Gotta put Cody. Why is everyone 84?
This is his gold attire. It looks really nice.
Okay.
We got to find Kenny.
Gotta get to Kenny. Oh, we can put Christian in this technically.
Well, this isn't
Darby.
the Christian that Christian's locked within the game.
Oh, okay.
And gotcha. The other Christian that I saw in there was in another language, so I didn't want to download it because I wouldn't have done it any justice. So I got to find Kenny Omega, obviously.
Yes, Big Ken.
And this is going to be Chris Anthony Lopez and Nick Molbach, the announcers.
Yeah, so we're going to call the match as it goes.
We're going to call the match.
Oh, my God. And if this isn't atrocious, we'll do more of these.
Here's Mox.
Got to get Mox. One more slide and it goes to Kenny. One more slide and it goes to Kenny. Oh, we lost Mox.
I lost Mox accidentally because apparently I don't know what I'm doing, surprisingly. I also have Evil Uno, by the way. That mask is real good.
Duly noted. Why is my boy so big? My man's not that big of a boy.
Dude, he's thick as hell in this. Look at John Cena's hair.
Wow, they nailed the John Cena model.
Well, that's actually legit John Cena, yeah.
Within the game. Cool.
But by the way, look at how incredible these custom people are.
I mean, I like the Jericho a lot. The Cody Rhodes is really good. The Darby.
I also couldn't find Hangman Page because I didn't have the pack that whatever person created him with.
Okay.
This Dustin Rhodes is so good.
That Dustin is really, really good.
So we'll use Dustin eventually. And Evil Uno, obviously. Very thick Evil Uno, by the way. I don't know why they did my boy so bad.
Why is he so thick? Kenny, Big Ken. Why is Penta the highest overall in this?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I lied. It's Mox.
And let's get ourselves. So they have some really mixed match challenge is a thing. I would have had the Dynamite Zone in there, but unfortunately I couldn't. But hey everybody, let's sit back. Fuck. I fucked it up. I didn't make it for Money in the Bank.
They were fine. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Same thing. No,
it's not for Money in the Bank.
I thought they would, there's still going to be some at the top,
There's an option, but you have to set it to title. Shit.
What? So is it pin to win?
No, it's a ladder match, but I don't know what the hell it's for.
All right. Then we're fine. We'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is, Bubba. Same thing. Same premise.
Well, I guess so. So, hi, I'm a disaster. I'm a literal disaster.
Oh, I see you, Jesse, in the chat. Yeah, what's going on, Jesse? Thanks for we got a new looks. We're in Hartford. You got Scotty Too Hottie. Look at you, Jesse. Okay. Gold Dust. We just saw Dustin Rose not too long ago. Guy on the left looks like Ben Goddard. Don't you?
Why does Pentagon Jr. have the Usos entrance?
Yo, fuck. Freaking Zero Miedo. That's what's up. My man,
So,
they call him the Pentagon.
like
He's
this is
built
for
like
Money in the Bank.
he's built like what's it called? Phoenix, right? Great Phoenix.
The crowd, they're saying that the crowd is more than ready when the crowd is not making any noise at all.
Zero Miedo's given. That's a great shirt. Where do I find that shirt at? I like that.
So this is going to be a very long episode of Wrestle Reel. I don't know if you have anywhere to be.
No. I just gotta eat when we get out of here. Live show.
All right. So eventually, I could skip this, or do we want to watch them all?
We don't have to watch the whole thing. We gotta at least watch the beginning of them. Skip.
I thought I could skip it. Oh, there we go.
Skip.
I think I did it. I don't know how this game works, even though it sucks. I can't wait to point out all the glitches. Like this glitch right now where nothing's happening.
It looks like something.
Oh,
here we go. I see you, Jesse. Who's jumping out of the sky? Rey Mysterio! Puriga.
Jesse's acting like he doesn't know anything about the WWE and his whatever he comments on our channel.
Fronting. Yeah, Jesse's fronting, dude.
Okay, who do we got here? Oh, it's Jericho!
Oh, snap. Why is he walking like he's drunk? What's this, Victory Road? 2011?
My boy is 227 pounds. Oh, they took Jericho's name out of this. His name is Chris Jeremiah.
Chris Jeremiah? What the hell is that? What have I become now that I've lost my name? All right, skip this. Let's skip.
Okay, that's how that works. Okay, now we're going to cut to the crowd for 15 minutes again. Jesus.
Yeah, big.
Why does this game suck so much? Okay.
Jesse.
Jungle Boy!
I'm loving the polls right now, baby.
Jungle Boy looks real good in this.
Yeah, they kind of nailed the Jungle Boy.
Well, here's the thing is you can upload a face.
Oh, okay.
And you have to like control it right or it looks fucked up. But like you can upload a face.
And Jesse, I see you in the chat. You better get wrestlers in film in your next Schmoedown match. I'm gonna get after you, dude.
Okay, so they all have like the same exact entrance. This Kenny sort of looks like Hangman Page. I'm not gonna lie.
This Kenny's jacked, Lord. I see you, Ken, Big Ken, living up to the name.
But they also Kenny Omega's name is in this game because he said Kenny Omega, but he can't say Chris Jericho. Oh my gosh, they all have the same crappy entrance music. It is terrible. Oh, there's Cody. Dude, they nailed Cody.
Yeah, the Cody is really good. Damn, Jesse, I see you. Ooh, Chavo. Jesse's busting out every single wrestling reference he knows in the chat right now.
Ooh, Chavo. Da, da, da.
I'm loving it, Jesse. You better get them wrestlers in film, baby.
So I was going to pick full context. This was going to be all the Watt crew. But it is so freaking hard to make people in this game.
Taylor spent 3 hours making 7 people on the sim stream.
Dude, I spent 3 hours creating one.
Yeah, 3 hours creating one person?
It was terrible.
Lou in the chat. Carrito! I see you, Lou, in the chat. That's what's good.
Darby looks good.
Yeah, the Darby Allin looks good. I like the Darby. Like the Darby a lot.
Okay, I don't know how many more people we have coming out.
We need Moxley. Did we get Mox already?
No.
We need Mox. We need who hasn't come out yet?
Oh, Sammy.
Yeah, Guevara, Spider-Man. The next one has to have Spider-Man.
I know. That thing looked way too good.
That's Spider-Man. Talk about thick ass boys. That's Spider-Man.
Sammy Guy is his name.
Sammy Guy?
Sammy Guy.
Okay.
Okay, so this has to be. Oh boy.
Mox. It has to be Mox. Do they have Ambrose's entrance?
No.
Oh, this is like New Japan, Mox. He got the shorts on. Yeah! Why is he wearing dog tags?
Wild thing. Da, 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 da.
Oh,
You make my heart say.
Lord, damn. Oh, here we go. The match started. Oh my god.
Dude, there is no crowd noise on right now whatsoever. Also, I just would like to get rid of like these options at the bottom of the screen. Off.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
I just would like a crowd noise. It's like, holy crap, there's no crowd noise. I understand that nobody can hear it, but like it's kind of jarring to listen to. All right. You ready for this, buddy?
Let's get it. Let's play it.
I need to be able to get out of this screen game. There we go. Okay.
There we go. There's so much going on. 4 separate matches all happening at once, and the screen can't keep up. The lag.
I just want something crazy to happen like everybody else gets in these games.
All right. We got Guevara and Moxley on the outside. Guevara with the big snap suplex, brother. All right. I see
Dude,
Jericho.
I'm telling you, this sounds like that first Performance Center episode of Raw right now. It's literally just Michael Cole and somebody else talking, and like you can't hear anything.
Can you hear the bumps at least?
No.
Damn, you can't hear the bumps?
Oh my gosh! Why did Kenny just go through it like that? Oh,
Kenny, Chris Jericho's bringing it to Kenny Omega, reigniting that rivalry, brother. Yo, dang, Jericho getting 2 dudes with that one drop kick. And you got Jungle Boy, the ladder just fell on him on the outside. Cody with Penta. Ooh, and that little bit of a like neck breaker ski in the center of the ring.
I'm waiting for something very glitchy to happen here.
Cody to Penta. Is that an angle slam out of nowhere? Cody Rhodes? Lord.
And we got
Great
Jungle Boy out there doing Hurricane Ranas to Darby Allin.
Yeah, the action's all over the place. I don't even know who to focus on.
I don't even know what they're trying to get from the... Oh, jeez.
How does one win this match?
MJF, I also will say...
Oh, there's a green briefcase.
There's a green
briefcase. I saw a green briefcase.
Okay, well, maybe I didn't... Oh my God! Oh!
Yo, what the...
What did I just see there?
Yo, freaking Poison Rana? Just casually by Darby Allin?
Yeah, but did you see what happened when Darby got back into the ring?
Yo, Jungle Boy's ass got caught in the ropes.
And he was like walking in, or was that Jungle Boy or was it Darby?
Yeah, Jungle Boy got his ass caught in the ropes. And
dude,
yeah, I see you in the chat.
I can only say that I really hope that 2K22 is not like this.
I hope to God 2K22 is not hot garbage. I want to play it. Yeah, Cody's just focusing on Penta right now. They got their own little thing going.
Cody's trying to take a ladder into the ring, and I heard that when ladders get involved, it gets the most glitchy.
Oh, that one right there on top of the top of the screen.
Yeah, the one that like jolted back and forth.
Darby and Kenny going at it.
A local wrestling show right here.
It's your local indie fed, bro.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I'm happy they're going for Money in the Bank right now because, like I said, I screwed that up.
Mox and you really didn't mess anything up if it's going for Money in the Bank.
Right.
Now Guevara and Mox. Now Jericho trying to taunt, playing up to the no crowd. Guevara, the inner circle turning on each other. Okay.
I guess so.
Okay, Guevara. I'll try to do a little spin kick. Missed.
Dude, what's his name? Sammy, or not? Yeah. No. Oh, jeez.
On the edge.
Darby like was falling. Darby!
Ropes! Holy shit!
Darby, are you okay?
This is so chaotic. This match is never going to end.
I wonder if it will. It's not what he had in mind there. They just keep repeating that over and over again. What happened with Cody there?
I have, dude, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to figure out who's Guevara's down on the outside. Kenny and Jericho. Reviving the rivalry.
so-
Kenny setting up a ladder instead of the ring. Perfect position.
Well, he's got to take Chris Jericho out.
Oh, great spinning heel kick by Kenny Omega. He's going to the top rope, brother. Jericho trying to roll away, but Kenny with the great elbow. Kenny Omega.
I think Kenny's going to win.
The big Ken easing his way. Here's Penta, bro. Penta's coming up, baby. Kenny got his hands on the rope. Yo. Somebody. Oh, who's that? Darby? Darby trying to move the. Oh, he moved the ladder out of the way. Uh-oh. Penta immediately going after Darby. Power bomb there, Jericho. And immediately Guevara laying out Jericho on the freaking Jericho ladder.
Pick Kenny up and drop him.
Dude, the great power bomb there. There's only two ladders. I love there's only two ladders in this.
Oh no, what is going on outside?
Oh, the ladder bridge. Oh shit.
I just want to see it just completely mess up. Well, we almost had a winner at least.
Right, yeah. Kenny
know
got
that
the
it's
notches
possible.
off.
Dude, there's no crowd noise. I know I keep bringing that up, but it's freaking me out.
You spooked by it?
It's so weird.
Great drop kick there, Penta to Darby.
Okay, so you know what happened?
Ooh, sheesh.
I think I turned it down all the way because I didn't want the noise to be playing in the background of the shot.
Oh, okay, word.
So I turned it down, and it must be within that like miscellaneous sound effect type thing.
Darby's down on the outside. Guevara's down on the outside.
Jericho got flipped onto that ladder right there.
Uh-oh, geriatric Jericho.
Is somebody going to jump on him, or is he just taking a nap?
I think my man's just going to sleep. He's still there.
Dude, look at that. Ooh!
Oh, great tag team move there by Kenny and Jungle Boy. There's
controversial. Cody. Well, thank you, Jungle Boy, for doing that.
Cody, what are you doing right there? Like somebody, Jericho's still on the ladder bridge on the outside, has not moved. Someone's missing their cue, bro.
Somebody just went, ugh, and I agree.
Oh, Jericho's off the ladder now. He flips. Oh, Cody jumped into the ring. Moxley brings Jericho back to the match. Holy shit, I don't even know what that move was, but Cody Rhodes busting out the gimmicks, brother. Great arm drag there. Jack Perry to Cody Rhodes. Oh, oof. Great suplex there.
Oh! Sorry, the ladder glitching out. Just
holy shit! What kind of move is this? Stole a bit of a Stunsky, baby. Darby Allin. What's he got? What are we doing here?
Why are the ropes shaking like this?
Great elbow there by Cody Rhodes.
Dude, he flew through the sky in slow motion there.
It was like a Macho Man-esque elbow. It's like a Kairi Sane elbow. Cody Rhodes. Oh, whoa! The two arms hook for the power bomb.
I'm rooting for Cody in this match. He's proved it.
Here we go, Allen. Oh,
sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Let me. I turned off the controller accidentally. There we go. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Allen
gets up there with ease. Darby. Somebody. Cody on the other side. Uh-oh. Dang, big right hand. Guevara.
Oh, this is going to get glitchy if Guevara can knock over the...
Guevara. Can't do it. Cody, though, throws Allen off the ladder. Cody.
Listen, I know he ended racism, but like...
The civil rights warrior, Cody Rhodes.
I sort of want him to win.
No, Jericho now with the right hands to Rhodes. Jericho. The big right hands.
What
just happened? A whole bunch of action going down the back of the ring. Oh, yep. There's Jericho now. Jericho.
Oh, I thought Jericho was going to...
Oh! Oh, man. There's so many people.
The ladder just was like, I don't know what to do right now. Dude, could you imagine if Jungle Boy wins this match and has to face against Luchasaurus?
Oh, man.
For the AEW World Heavyweight Championship?
The Jurassic Express imploding.
If Jungle Boy wins, we're singing his entrance music.
Jungle Boy, the real winner of life.
Ain't that the truth, brother?
Here we go. We got
Dude, Jungle Boy got his head rocked there.
we got ladder perfectly set up. 8 dudes. Now we're all back in center. We're all back in the ring now, baby.
Oh,
Whoa!
That was nasty. Oh, is Darby actually going to do something with the ladder bridge? No.
Uh-oh, Kenny's on the ladder bridge. Dang, Moxie just laid out Darby Allin.
Nothing
Holy
too
God.
crazy. I mean, the ring ropes have been messed up a lot.
Oh,
But
okay,
like nothing
I see
too
something.
crazy has happened yet.
Oh, Penta. Give me a little sunset flip powerbomb onto Kenny Omega on the ladder bridge.
Oh, I'd mark.
That'd be
If something
insane.
actually, I'd mark literally just if something happened with that ladder bridge. And also, Kenny just ran right into the side. He just rammed right into the side, walking back into the ring.
Spanish Fly center of the ring. Guevara to Jungle Boy.
Sammy, where are you going? Or I mean, Kenny, where are you going?
Kenny, Big Ken. As Guevara sets up the ladder now, center of the ring.
Well,
Makes
nobody's
his way
doing
up with
anything.
ease. With ease making his way up. But Cody Rhodes is like, nah, brother.
Not a rookie. I ended racism.
My daughter's name's Liberty. The ladder again. The glitchy ass ropes. This match will never end.
I don't know. I think it's had a few almost endings. I really am rooting for Jungle Boy right now, though.
Oh, what's Guevara doing? Sammy!
Oh! And he gets up with ease.
Guevara trying to put down Darby Allin.
That was weird. I didn't like
Is that
that.
a low blow on the outside? Now Moxley talking to smack as Guevara gets back into the ring.
Is Guevara a heel? I don't know who's a face and who's a heel in this.
Guevara
Again,
might take this, dude. Oh, as he clocks Jericho?
dude, this Rook might win this match.
Guevara might take this thing, bro.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Sammy!
There we go,
Sammy
he's going up.
with ease. Making his way up. Now, here's Guevara. Guevara trying to...
That opening is becoming bigger. Oh,
This little mini game now.
Guevara!
Oh, snap. Oh,
Guevara!
Guevara. Sammy Guevara. Uh-oh. Yo, Sammy's
Yes!
the closest one so far. Sammy Guevara. Oh, my God. Who's on top? Moxley? Mox? They're trading right hands.
I thought Guevara had it there.
I thought Sammy had it too. Oh, Moxley's down.
He's
Guevara. Sammy Guevara.
He only needs a little bit more.
Here's Cody. Cody Rhodes now looking to spoil this tea party. Uh-oh.
Dude, nobody's been able to knock the ladder over. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Probably for the better. No, Rhodes dumping Guevara.
Pentagon's trying to knock him off.
Oh, Cody
Okay,
gets
well, somebody
off
was-
the ladder. Oh, big
Backbreaker.
backstabber. Ah! Rhodes. Oh, dang, Jericho with the big Superman-esque punch right there.
How right in the kisser.
Jericho. He's going for the Judas effect? That nasty elbow? Oh, Allen! Darby looking to steal this one! Allen!
Oh, so I think all that somebody needs to do is they need to get within those 3 finally.
You need to be
So
the
this
last
match
person
is close
to
to
get
being
the
done.
prong. Right, yeah. Yo, Guevara almost had it. Guevara, not
Jeez.
Jericho.
That was Darby
Jericho
Allin.
now. Allen with the big fall off the ladder, dude. Jericho, Y2J looking to steal this one. He created the Money in the Bank. He's gonna want to win this one. He's hanging. Someone gonna get him.
Oh.
Is that Cody? Oh shit! Cody Rhodes! Yo! Cody!
Can you imagine how long a Royal Rumble match is going to be?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to need 2 spots.
We have to dedicate a whole show to that. Oh my God. Oh, Rhodes on the ladder bridge.
Mox just clocked him. Okay, Jungle Boy, grab that ladder. Okay, or just walk into the corner. Jungle Boy.
No, yo, Jack Perry, what are you doing, sir?
Oh, it's okay. Sammy saved him.
Big Sam. Going to the outside. Wingblade, I see you in the chat, brother. Thank you, brother. Yo, here we go.
Dude, Sammy's leg just broke.
Guevara's getting his ass whooped in this match. Him and Darby Allin.
Which, by the way, it makes sense that Guevara would get his ass kicked because he got his ass kicked in blood and guts real bad.
Right. Mox trying to set up the ladder, center of the ring. Now Jungle Boy's in the way. Mox looking to put the ladder down. Mox.
Glitchy Jungle Boy has been in the way for a while now.
Was there a little poison round in there by Guevara? What's Rhodes doing? What's Rhodes doing over here? Putting up Moxie on the ropes. Guevara, 450! Oh! Was that a 720? That was like a 720.
Did he just, I think, what's his name just did his dreams match, or his dreams move.
Oh my god. And Guevara's gonna go do it again! Oh, he gets down. Oh, Guevara! Get back to the top rope. Guevara! Oh my god! He did it again! Samuel Guevara! Jesus!
My person who I want to win this match changes every single time.
Yo.
So far, it has not been Jon Moxley or Kenny Omega. I'll just leave it at that.
Oh my god. And Jon Mox down on the outside. All the other 7 guys in the ring. Excuse me, the other 6 guys. 5 guys? 5 guys. 6 guys. How many people are in this match?
Guys, burgers and fries.
Here we go. Oh, what's Kenny doing? Kenny? What are you doing, Kenny? What are you sending up Jericho there for? What's happening right now? Oh, the one-winged angel! Oh my god! Oh my god! The one-winged angel! He's done, bro. He's done.
Can somebody pick up a ladder, please?
Ken. Big Ken. He's already done, Kenny. Take him to the ropes. Oh no, Cody Rhodes like, no, brother. What's he doing with Jack Perry? Oh.
Okay, Jericho. Jericho's got the ladder.
He's out here no-selling the one-winged angel.
Oh my gosh, will somebody please set up a ladder?
Yo. Allen. Big neck breaker on the ladder. Oh, Cody moved it. Oh, he's trying to hit it.
Oh! Concussed Jungle Boy.
Oh my god. Oh, Cody now. Oh, big elbow there by Allen. Oh, is that Penta? Oh, Penta's in this shit now. He's back, baby.
Jungle Boy, go. Jungle Boy.
Here we go. Big Sam. Mox. Sam. Oh, we got a battle at the top. Guys both swinging.
Dude, our
big
boy
right
Guevara
hands.
might. Oh, never mind. I thought Guevara was going to
head hits the steel. Mox. Superplex off the ladder. Moxley. Oh, Jesus.
Suplex City. Okay, Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy. Oh, Penta's like, no, Zero miedo. That's what's up.
Somebody climb this damn ladder, please, for the love of God.
Mox. It's Mox.
He kind of looks like Dax Harwood, I'm not going to lie.
Jericho's like, no, brother. Get your ass down. Penta. Penta's at the top. Oh, Cody's like, no, brother. Get your ass down. Big fall there, too. Allen. Jungle Boy back in the mix. Jungle Boy laid out by Darby Allin. Lord, he's immediately out of the ring. Cody, what's Cody trying to do? Cody, what are you trying to do? Darby, what are you trying to do? They both trying to hit their... Oh, crossroads, the Pincells, Zero Miedo.
That's Cody.
Jungle Boy. Cody Rhodes. It's not anyone going to stop him. Kenny, Big Ken.
Big match, Kenny.
Here we go. Oh, head hits the steel, brother.
If
Cody.
Jungle Boy knocks the ladder over after everybody else has tried, I'm going to be shocked.
Yo, Kenny and Cody, the elite. Here we go. Oh no, Cody Rhodes, Adam to the Joseph on the top of the ladder. Cody Rhodes.
Dude, Jungle Boy sees his opportunity. No, he doesn't. I'm stupid.
Jungle Boy just looks at the damn ladder. Kenny immediately got up after that power bomb, after that FU, bro. All 8 guys back in the ring. This freaking
No,
the late ass match, Lord, that ladder fell right back to step 1, baby. This match lies like a mofo when all 8 guys are within the same vicinity. Okay, here we go. Jericho on the rope. So's Mox. Guevara leaves. Guevara back in. Here we go. There's 5 people on the apron. What the hell is this? Oh, Allen hits that ring post hard as hell. Guevara, Sammy. Oh, Jericho, the big side. Woo! Guevara.
see, Sammy looks less like Finn Balor.
Oh
my gosh,
Guevara, by him. Mox, get in there now. Oh, Mox. Guevara. Now it's Jericho now.
Oh my gosh.
Jungle Boy. Whoa, big throw by Jungle Boy.
Give me Jungle Boy or give me Death.
Oh! Jungle Boy.
There's literally 2 more reigns that need to be set on this, and we have a winner.
Oh my God. That was Jungle Boy took a hard ass fall. Allen's on the outside, Guevara on the outside, Cody on the outside, Penta getting his ass whooped. Where's Jericho? Is he on the outside too? Yes, he is.
Dude, I want Jungle Boy to win this so bad.
Oh my God. Mox getting the ladder.
What is Kenny doing?
Kenny. Oh. There we go. Cody jumping in now. Kenny, big match Ken. Big Ken right there, boy. Oh, Cody's like, no, bro. Jericho folding that ladder. Lord. Cody back on the ladder bridge over there.
The nap ladder. He's back on the nap ladder.
Yeah, no one's going through that ladder anytime soon. Moxley. Jericho putting in that work against Mox. Reigniting that rivalry. There we go. Darby and Jericho.
Ooh.
Holy God, Penta. Zero miedo for sure. Holy shit. Guevara getting his shit whipped on the outside by Jungle Boy. Kenny taking a big nap on the outside.
Jungle Boy to enter the ring, although I like Cody.
Wow, big
would be like for Cody Rhodes to give himself the win. Jeez.
Darby Allin rolls at the outside. My man's sleep. Oh, Penta. Cody. Uh-oh. All these guys are gassed. They're gassed. Penta. Oh, Cody's putting in his right hands, brother. Now Sammy's getting involved. Oh, Penta's down. Here goes. It has a hard fall. Cody Rhodes. Cody. Oh, he missed it.
So close.
Cody. What away. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. The Money in the Bank winner. He wins the AEW Money in the Bank. Cody Rhodes. Oh my God. Look at these hard-hitting moves, brother. That's big superplex, brah. Oh my God. Jungle Boy. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. The underhook powerbomb, bro?
Ooh.
Lord. Look at that. Great kick there by Cody. The inevitable winner of the AEW Money in the Bank. Cody
and
Rhodes.
Here's the deal, everybody. We have a high spot.
You're damn right.
A cash-in, but Cody Rhodes is an honorable man, and wants it to be a one-on-one match versus a Luchasaurus.
We have a little high spot ski, baby. You already know where the party's at. Let's get it. Luchasaurus, for the first time ever in Wrestle Reel history, will defend his AEW World Championship against the person who just had a match. My man just had a match. He will be
I can actually get this.
Cody Rhodes. Big Code. Here we go. 1v1.
I'm trying to get this. There we go. All right.
1v1. Cody Rhodes and Luchasaurus. That AEW World Championship match that we've all been looking for. That was one hell of a match, Nick.
That was incredible. I love that.
That was one hell of a match.
If I could actually find Cody Rhodes,
the
winner of the Money in the Bank briefcase for Wrestle Reel.
Yes, Cody Rhodes. He won the Wrestle Reel Money in the Bank.
Let's choose a tire 1.
Yes, now.
And then
the Big L.
I have to do this here.
Big Luch, the highest spot of the week. Typically, we would do Nick and I would do a little rant ski, give our little 2 cents, maybe a hot take of sorts. But this week, we're switching it up, baby. Big Luchasaurus. Look at that man. Championship. Yes, please. AEW World Champion. Luchasaurus. At Survivor Series. The main event of the evening.
Yeah, that Luchasaurus looks rough. And I'm very sorry that it
is rough as hell. Holy God.
See, like I said, I need the thing to like get the better Luchasaurus. I don't know. He looks like the lizard from Spider-Man.
He looks like Kurt Connors, bro. Here in Los Angeles. What? Here in Los Angeles, California, brother. Greg Hamilton.
He just goes, the match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the World Championship. Here he comes. Introducing first the challenger in his American outfit.
Oh, man, the American Nightmare. Should I put my Cody Rhodes shirt on? Where is it?
Well, I don't know, because we mark out for one boy. And one boy here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Your AEW champion.
Big Luch.
Lucha.
Luchasaurus, baby.
Oh, sorry. Look at that.
That's a good looking belt.
There was a better one. I didn't realize I didn't choose it. Is the thing.
It's okay. Big Luch. Introducing first the challenger. He is the grandson of a plumber, the American Nightmare.
Cody
Rhodes. My neighbor's gonna hate me. And the champion. He is 65 billion years old and he has a PhD. He is Lucha.
He's the Luchador T-Rex. That is awesome.
Saurus. Ring that bell, baby. Ring that bell. Cody's jazzed. Let's get it, baby. 1v1. Let's get it. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, Luchasaurus going in. Wah! Hurricane of the Star, baby. Luchasaurus starting off high. He wants to end this man's whole career. He wants to wait for him to get up. You're fine. Whoa, big takedown there.
I want this to be stolen by other people, so we need to get the HUD off. I want the people to think that this was an actual match.
Oh, we're sure you're right.
I'm just kidding, obviously, but it looks proper like this.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Luchasaurus.
That's Survivor Series, nonetheless. When
That's
WWE inevitably buys AEW, is this going to be the match?
I hope so. Oh, Cody, big counter. Trying to get some offense in, Cody. Okay. Take him to the ropes. Oh, off the ropes. Oh, big backbreaker there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Both these guys being, whoa, terror. Like, what is this? What is this? Well, big, oh, Jesus. I don't know what you call that.
Say
I make her
that the winner of this match will be christened with a new world championship the next time that we do this.
Yes. They will
Because
be.
the Wrestle Reel Heavyweight Championship will be a thing.
Yes, the WRWA, the WR. What? It's the. Where are we? WRCW.
Hell yeah, dude!
Wrestle Reel Championship
WRCW.
Wrestling. There we go. Oh, ooh, big slam there, big power slam by Cody Rhodes, brother.
Okay, so that chick back there does not like Cody Rhodes.
No, she does not.
Oh, who doesn't love Luchasaurus? Dude, Luchasaurus just no-sold that, though.
That was a big-ass knee, and the ropes are losing their damn minds right now.
Yeah.
Look at these kicks, big kicks. Oh, big knee. Is it Aleister Black?
Jeez.
Jesus, my dinosaur.
One. Oh, no. Not even a near fall.
One count. Not even a one. Not even one. Here we go. Oh, big kick. Oh, counter. Oh, Cody. Knock Luchasaurus into the corner. And this is a standard one-on-one title match, correct? Nick?
What? Sorry.
Is this a standard one-on-one title match?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. No DQs. Championship does not change hands on a disqualification or countout. Okay. Big suplex there, Cody. Okay.
Now, Taken. We can challenge regular wrestlers to matches in this.
Look at this. Look at that. Boston Crab.
Regular wrestlers can challenge for our titles because the overalls are actually like fair, if that makes any sense.
Right. Yes.
So next time we do this, we might have to come up with our own pay-per-view and have just a Wrestle Reel special.
We have a whole card. Yo, the winner of this, I mean, Luchasaurus is already the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. The winner of this becomes the inaugural Wrestle Reel World Heavyweight Champion. It's a big deal.
That's true.
It's a big deal. Here we go. Luchasaurus looking to keep a belt, brother. Big slam there to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is going to become the first WRCW champion.
2.
Holy God!
We almost had our champ right there.
Luchasaurus. He already knows that the boys up top love him, so love us some Luchasaurus, brother.
We do.
Uh-oh. Terror rack. Uh-oh. Ooh, big face. What was that? Face little brain buster there? Okay, I can rock with that.
Was that a terror rack?
It almost, yeah, it was the setup for it.
1, 2,
Lucha!
Luchasaurus!
Quick work!
WR! Whatever it is, champion!
Luchasaurus, the inaugural WRCW World Champion. Oh my God, Luchasaurus making quick work of Cody Rhodes. See, Nick, the disadvantage that Cody Rhodes had, he already wrestled a match today. Then he came into this one, and Luchasaurus fresh as a mofo. And your inaugural Wrestle Reel Championship Wrestling Champion, Luchasaurus. Woo!
I honestly can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe it.
Big Luch. Gotta love the Luch. What a great time.
This was fantastic. Champion. And thank you, everybody. I know that we went way later than we usually do here, but I would like to say thank you, everybody, for joining us for yet another Wrestle Reel. Oh, yes, we have to play our regular. Nikki Cross Superhero Gimmick and AEWWE Nick Molbach. This has been, if I can actually get my cursor back out of the screen here. Chris, you might have to take care of the ending of the show here.
I already got you, Bubba. I got you right now.
This has been another Wrestle Reel, and thank you so much for joining us today.
Our champion, Luchasaurus, baby. Let's
Luchasaurus.
go! Big Lou!